There are typically 5 things that prevent us from really hearing the other person. The first is anxiety. And in a nanny work situation, a lot of the time that anxiety is, oh my God, I might lose my job. They might reduce my hours. They might be planning to hire someone else. So it can be really scary and hard to listen and to have a really effective conversation. The other thing that can really affect you is anger. And we all have it. And I know as ladies, we're kind of taught by society, oh, we're not supposed to be angry. It's okay to cry, but it's not okay to be pissed. But we get angry. And especially when we suppress those emotions, that's when they kind of bite us in the butt the most. And if you are having that experience, I can't believe she talked to me that way, it makes it really hard to be present and to hear what's happening and to have actually a productive conversation. The other thing is when we get emotional. And look, it's easy to. We're talking about kids, we're talking about jobs, we're talking about important things. And I have no doubt that every one of you here is very heartfelt in your work. Because I know that typically that people who are part of this conference and who are part of this organization, you are the people who have incredible hearts, you love children, you're devoted to your jobs, you are really professionals. And I think that makes the stakes even higher, which makes it even easier to get super emotional when things go wrong. The other thing, and this is kind of not talked about that much, is shame. That sometimes we do something, and again, all of you are professionals, but we all have a bad day. We all have a time where, well, I cut a little corner, or I knew I should have done this, but I'm just too tired. I just did that, and we get caught. And typically when that happens, we feel shame. And that shame can get in the way of us, again, having a conversation where we hear the other person and where we're able to participate in a meaningful way. Then last but not least, getting triggered. Sometimes we have a conversation where someone triggers something old in us. Maybe your boss talked to you the way your mom talked to you. So that triggers you and you're like, I can't believe that she talked to me the way my mom talked to me, and that means she feels about me the way my mom felt and she doesn't respect me. And we kind of go off on a tangent in our head and we write this whole script because we're having this big reaction that's not necessarily based in reality, but it sort of pulls us away from being able to listen. Be assertive. And I know that this can be very challenging to voice your needs in a non-emotional way.